Public service announcements, also known as PSAs, are one of the best ways of warning people about something dangerous, and over the years there have been some really effective ones.
I'm married, and I used to be a smoker. I want to give you some tips about getting ready in the morning. Most you need then wig, then your head redefined, and now you're ready for the day.
But today I'm going to be reacting to 8 of the most shocking driving PSAs, and some of these are genuinely terrifying. And if you like this type of content, leave me a like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Now, I've never seen these before, but looking at the comments, these sound terrifying, so let's watch this first one. Oh my god! Holy sh... Whoa, whoa, go back. Oh my god, I know it just started, but holy. What a way to start a PSA. They're just driving, fine. Oh my god.
Julie.
Very nice. Cheers.
Oh, Julie, mate, can you hear me? Talk to me. What's your first name? Just keep looking straight ahead there.
There's no dad. There's no way I could have been that scared.
Well, I'll never see her again.
Where we get going?
Yeah.
Never hear her voice.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Thanks, sweetheart.
No worries.
Hear her laugh.
Take care of my baby girl.
I will.
I'll never see her get married.
Sure you don't want me to drive?
I'm all right. I've only had a few. Besides, been eating your mum's food all day.
Cuddle her children.
She was here. Where is she?
I'll never hear her call me dad. And I'll never forget having to choose a coffin. For my beautiful baby.
That might be the greatest PSA I've ever seen. Holy shit. Like, from the start, just like automatically car accident, you know, and that's like a brutal car accident also, just like, but it's super realistic. Like, that could easily happen. But then the flashback, you know, she was just at her dad's birthday party, and then it's her dad telling the story also. That's like, that's a, Jesus, I'm actually at a loss for words. That is one of the best PSAs I've ever seen. Whoever made that, props to them. Because that should make you feel something. That, like, my heart actually is, like, beating faster. Like, I can feel it in my stomach right now. Wow. Like, how realistic that one is, that's what makes it scary. You know, driving, you look down for 1 second, and then boom, and then you just, like, have this waves of flashbacks of, like, oh my god, what happened? Like, that's good. That's really good.
See what you can find. Have a drink, have a drive. Go out and see what you can find.
That one was good. Because even though it's shorter, this dude's reaction, this is what makes it, all right? Like, he's just, you know, enjoying himself, having a good time, and then it just, like, hits him. Like, oh, wait, she's drunk. Like, you know, she was just drinking, she shouldn't be driving. Like, that, like, small little realization, that makes it. I like this one a lot, actually.
Like most victims, Julie knew her killer. It was her son. He wasn't wearing his seatbelt. After crushing her to death, he sat back down. Think, always wear a seatbelt.
Oh my god, wait, the son killed her? That's super effective. Holy shit. Yeah, that's once again, That's just a great idea. Like, I would never think to make a PSA like this to where it's the son who wasn't, because he wasn't wearing a seatbelt. Because I feel like, because usually these PSAs, like the person who's not wearing the seatbelt or the one who's drunk, they're the ones who get injured. But in this case, you have the son who wasn't wearing the seatbelt. He injured his mom. It wasn't even him that fully got injured. It was his mom, and then she died because of it. That's really good. That's creative. That's really good. Once again, also really effective because you kind of hit like, oh my God, you could be driving with your mom and you could be the reason that she dies. These have been really good so far.
Teen couple. Take my eyes off you. Eyes off you. No.
It is quite clear that you were driving too fast to cope with the unexpected.
The faster the speed, the bigger the mess. From the Road Safety Authority, supported by Hibernian.
Oh my God. Never would I have thought that PSA would be like this because you start so innocent. You have these two teens right here. They're just, you know, like teen love, whatever you want to call it. Like, and then you have this car accident just out of nowhere. And this dude just like gets obliterated. And then the girl, obviously she gets paralyzed, but like you see this dude get obliterated. And then this girl and what is this? This mom and her son, lives change forever. This daughter sees it. The mom sees it. Like, this old man sees it. The driver sees it. See, this is really good. This one's probably the best one I've seen so far of showing the impact of like what one accident can do. Because usually I feel like you see one accident and it only affects the people who are in that. But here you have the couple who was minding their business. Obviously the two cars involved in it. But then you have the one little girl and her mom who saw it happen. And then you have the old man who saw it happen. And then you have the passerby. So you have like 8 or 9 different people affected by this one accident. And I feel like that is really effective with these PSAs. Kind of just showing you like, hey, if you get into these accidents, if you drive stupid like this, you're not just affecting one person, you are affecting so many more, even the ones that you can't even see and that you weren't even thinking of. And then showing the courthouse, the judge, the morgue, the parents' mourning. Like, you have all these different people. And then the cemetery at the end. Like, there's so many, like, I don't know, things that are involved in this that kind of make you realize how like, dangerous and how much these things affect people. That was really good.
Here's Brendan. He's in the spare room, on the Lilo. Last night, late, Brendan's wife, Sandra, called.
Hey, how you doing?
She needed picking up, but Brendan was on his second glass. So, snorted Sandra. Awkward. Come on, she said, you'll be fine.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, love, I can't.
So that's a no then.
Sandra's language became very colourful. Look at her. She is proper cross. Ooh, that is not good. Brendan's been exiled to the spare room. Lad's in the doghouse. But alive.
That one, I feel like this one might be the most realistic. Like in the sense you're sitting at home, you know, someone's like, hey, come pick me up. And you're like, no, I can't. I've already been drinking. But then it's like one drink. And like this moment right here, this does a really good job of like the foreshadow of like what could happen. This is also another creative way of doing a PSA because you're not just like showing an accident that happened, you're showing what could have happened or, you know, what should have happened if you did go out and, you know, after that second drink and go like pick her up. So I think this is also really good. It's just like a different aspect of looking at a PSA. It's not your traditional, oh, car accident, you see the pileup, but instead it's one of these things where it's like this could have happened, but it didn't because you decided not to. So I like that version.
I tell you about my life.
This is well.
I've flown across every time, and I've seen Yes, I've got everything I need. I wouldn't ask for more, and there's no one I'd rather be.
Never ever drink and drive. Could you live with the shame?
Oh my god.
From DOE.
Whoa. Holy shit. That's... Oh, go back to that. It's not even about... Oh my god. This kid just gets obliterated. Oh my god. I've never seen something like that. I've actually never seen a PSA like this because, I mean, looking at this, you would think it's just going to be one of these like classic ones where, oh, he drinks too much, drives, gets into an accident, or just like hits a tree. But you you get dragged in at first because, you know, the kid with the soccer ball and like playing with his family, you're like, oh, this is so wholesome. Then even you see this dude playing soccer, like, you know, it's wholesome, whatnot, you know, he's hanging with his friends. And then he just obliterates that kid. And that's a really good message of, could you live with the shame? Like, I think more PSAs need to do that, to like, could you live with the shame? Because this situation has probably happened. You know, a kid playing in the backyard and a drunk driver like rolls over, crashes into their fence and kills them. And especially, you know, focusing on, hey, you're gonna have to live with, you know, killing a 5-year-old. Like, this one actually makes me sad because it just feels so realistic. It feels like I know, like a little kid, this could just happen to anybody. Like, that's really good. All right, last one here.
She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky.
Okay, is that him?
Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place. And if I stayed too long, I'd probably break down and cry. Oh, sweet child of mine.
Since 2000, speeding has killed a classroom of our children. Shame on you.
These ones where they just like obliterate children are the most effective ones by far. I'm sorry, like this image right here, this standstill of this car, and then it just like it literally killed a classroom full of little 5, 6, 7-year-olds. That might be the greatest PSA I've seen. I know I said that earlier in this video, but like I feel like something everybody has so much empathy for are little kids. And seeing this, like a car, a drunk driver, like literally kill an entire classroom of it. These ones where they include families and little kids, they're just so damn good at what they do. Like genuinely, I don't ever want to speed. I don't ever want to look down at my phone. I don't want to like just like drive like an idiot again after this. But those PSAs, I think all of those were really good because just the range that they were. You had some that affected only one person or, you know, 2 people. You had some that affected the extended family, some that affected people not even involved with. And you got to see what the effects of all these, like, you know, dangerous driving activities, like what it can lead to. I mean, the 2 at the end, those, I'm still thinking about those because those innocent kids just genuinely run over by a car. Or even the one with a couple sitting on like the little stone ledge and they just get like squished together. Like, that one, it's just, you see innocent people are going to be affected by like your stupid decisions. But let me know what you guys thought of these PSAs. I think these were really good. And with that being said, drive safe and I'll see y'all later.